Let me see something here. Look at that. Too much play. This lower control arm is bad. Damn. Alright. Hey guys, Ultimate here, and today I am going to be replacing my ball joint, lower control arm, sway bar link. This is bad, so I have to remove this, and since I'm doing the lower control arm, you should always do this ball joint. I'll show you how to do that. This is challenging. I'll make a separate video for this, but for starters, we're going to start removing all these nuts. Okay, so I just undid the little push clip here. This is a 19, I think, and a 19 millimeter on this side. I'm using a breaker bar to hold it in place. Now, oh my goodness. The bottom of the shock tower is a 17 millimeter. Oh, no. Oh, no. I rounded it. Oh my God. Oh. This bolt was way too tight in my opinion, but nonetheless she is out. I might have to leave it like this until I'm ready to put it back, so I'm gonna kind of do that there. This is another 17 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, sway bar link is a 17. Ooh, ooh, holy smokes. And this is a 3/4. You can hold it on this side at the top, and then spin her out. And this is the upper sway bar link since I'm replacing mine. Nope. A little bit different here. Oh, come on, baby. I'm gonna try my little wrench extender here. Oh, there we go. Whew. Now, for this ball joint, you're going to have to straighten out. You're gonna have to straighten this out as much as you can. And then like some tweezers or I like to use vice grips in this situation, and you're gonna have to pull this through like that, and she's out. Oof, a lot easier than the last one. So this is a 19 mil. I'm gonna hold it just like that. She broke. Alright, get a wire brush, clean them threads up as much as possible. You could put a jack underneath for this to hold the pressure on the ball joint. I'm gonna try to put my impact gun on it to see if I can get it to buzz off right away. And she's out. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you don't have an impact gun, I kind of recommend you do that when it comes to these ball joints and stuff. They're very difficult to remove because if they spin with the nut, it's a pain in the ass because there's no hex bit or no starway in here to kind of prevent it from spinning. And I'm just gonna pull my sway bar link right here. I'm gonna hit this with a hammer. Just like that. Hold on. So I hit it like this. Okay. This is making contact. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta adjust your knuckle. to your advantage a little bit. And there we go. That's out. Boom. Alright, and I'm gonna try to remove this next. And she's out. And look at that. This thing is trash. It actually came out. This was definitely bad. Okay. And I want this cup to come out because it'll make it easier for me. And I think there we go. So that when it's time for this to slide up, it'll kind of slide up here. Okay, I just did this ball joint. I am very tired. Let us get this on there. If I'm not mistaken, it goes on like this. Kind of want to drop this in. Remember, have this cup adapter here. Slide it in, and actually, I gotta move this way forward. Lower this jack. Okay. Now I'm back to normal. Good. Cool. And we're just gonna line all this stuff up. Starting here. If you haven't already, clean the threads up. There you go. I'm gonna put some lock thread on these too, but for right now I'm just getting them started. And now there we go. Punched my hand a little bit there. Alright, I'm gonna get these bolts on. Notice I'm not torquing anything just yet. What I'm doing here is just lining everything up. Alright, that's just kind of the way to make sure I'm all the way in there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my impact gun. If you don't have an impact gun, the ball joint could spin with it. That's going to suck. I really don't want that to happen to me. So for that reason, impact gun time. Alright, it's time to torque everything. I got everything in tight. Starting back here, the torque spec is 93 foot-pounds. I have my jack kind of pushing up against the suspension to like have it like weights on the suspension. You're supposed to do that when you're torquing suspension parts. And this gets torqued to 93 foot-pounds. Ooh. This is 62. The rest of this stuff is 62 foot-pounds. And to show you how to tighten this when the ball joint spins, I still have the knuckle on here. I'm using the press to hold it in really tight, to hold the cup really tight, and 62 foot-pounds. And you'll know that this is spinning because you'll see this moving with it. I have a cotter pin, so no matter what, it will not come out. And get your finger in it, bend it outwards, and bend it outwards, and we're good to go here, you guys. To like 63 foot-pounds, I believe. All right. Too much play. Play is done. Nice. All right, we're all done across the board. New ball joint, new sway bar link, new control arm. we're all good to go here, you guys. Put your lug nuts back on. They're 21 millimeters. Torque them to 100 foot-pounds. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Out. Bye.